Hello again, and welcome back to Vegas Valley Treasures. I am Kenneth, your host, the lovely hand model, and the self-proclaimed Vegas Valley Treasure Hunter. For those of you who don't recall, that refers to the fact that I like to go out and buy pretty things and bring them home. That means I get into trouble because my home is filled with all these things that need new homes. For example, the stuff that's in front of me right now, we're going to unbox and take a look at and see what we can make of it. I hope you enjoy the digging. So let's start here. We've got another prepackaged item from Magnolia and Vine. This some sort of clip. No idea. Well, they had it at $34.99, then $29.99. Now it's in my hands. But whatever it is, probably like a sweater clip or something to that effect. Oh, a fashion fastener. It actually says it right there on the package. Whatever that means. Huh. Okay. In with Grogu you go. Something else here from Magnolia and Vine. This is a long feather with a hook. It's all you, magnoliaandvine.com. Okay. What is this? Like a bookmark, maybe? I don't know. If you have any idea what this could be, I'd appreciate it. I mean, it's got a hook onto something for it to be useful. So I'm thinking maybe this is a bookmark. Huh. And this they had at $17.99, according to the little label here. Oh well. Moving on. Let's see what else we got from Magnolia and Vine. Oh, another one of these fashion fasteners. Is this the same? It is. Cool. Well, we don't need to go any further into that. Let's see. Plastic stretch cord bracelet. Nothing spectacular, but completely sellable. Nothing wrong with it. Throw that into a bag. Oh, just dropped it. Of course I did. Me and my butterfingers. I really need to get more Ziplocs. These are not doing it for me. But in a pinch, right? You make do with what you got. Okay. Well, one of these is missing, obviously. Let's see, what does this one say here? Let me just take a look a little closer. Let it snow. And it's a snowflake. So I gather these are Christmas themed, whatever they are. I'm thinking like these might be ornamental buttons for I don't know, a tuxedo shirt or something. Or maybe for the sleeves or for the chest. Huh. Put this in here. I don't know what we're going to do with it yet because it's missing a button. And these are bigger ones. Boo, a spider, and a ghost. Same idea, but just bigger buttons. Okay. Let's put you in a bag. And then we'll put you in with Grogu, like the rest. Maybe we'll just throw the Christmas ones in with the Halloween ones, but that seems silly in some respects. And voila. Let's see, what else do we got here? Wow, that's some cuff. So we've got a open design cuff bracelet. And let's see. Where's my little, oh, there's my tool. Will it be ferrous? Yes, it is. Most definitely. I don't see any designer jewelry marks or anything else. It's certainly not going to fit me. I am much too big for something like this. But, geez. That is impressively big. And no, I'm not going down the road of innuendo here. It's just a big cuff. And we'll put this in a bag and move forward from there. Doesn't seem anything wrong with it, so it's definitely sellable. There you go, Grogu. Oh, Grogu, you were sitting on awkwardly. There you go. I like to see that little smile. That's so cute. What are you guys? Well, it looks like a necklace, but let's take a closer look, shall we? Or maybe a bracelet, maybe some earrings, I don't know. Whatever it is, it's quite tangled. It is a necklace. And it's even got a jewelry tag. We'll look at that in a second. Let's see. Does clasp works? And it looks like it's got all of its pieces on the sides. Everything matches up to a corresponding. Let's make sure about that. Yep. But this is where it. Oh, because of the extender. Let's match it up with the extender at the base so that we can actually match up well. There we go. So this should sit like this. There we go. Yeah, it definitely looks like it has all the stuff. As a matter of fact, it looks like it has extra pieces right there. Interesting. That's weird that it's not symmetric there. Huh. Well, I'm not going to adjust it because it does have a jewelry mark. That's a pretty piece, though. What does the tag say? Let's take a peek. Oh, White House, White House Black Market. We've seen that before. White House Black Market. Okay, stay here. Let's write up a card for it. Where do I put my cards? Oh, there they are. They're to my right. White House Black Market. And we'll put that in the bag with it. We might as well put this on a jewelry card too, because it's actually a pretty piece, and it will sit nicely on a jewelry card. After we're done today with my session here, we need to figure out what we're doing for dinner. It's actually, what, 2:10? And I have no idea what my plans are for today, other than bringing jewelry to your viewing experience. Speaking of viewing experiences, if you'd like, please like and subscribe to the channel so you could be fed in your feed my new videos as they come about. I've been trying to do 1 or 2 on every weekday, depending on how I'm feeling and what I'm up to that day. I only did 1 on Christmas because I had other obligations, but it was a nice long video regardless. See how pretty that is? Okay, let's grab a baggie and bag it up. Let's see. And we're going to make good use of the card here too. See, we'll put the card in to the bag, and then we can hang the jewelry card on the grid itself. So in you go, and let's close the baggie, and you go in with Grogu. Yay! What are you? Oh my! That's heavy glass beads. I mean, really heavy glass art beads. And it's on a stretch cord. That's a nice looking piece. It's very Art Deco, I believe it's called. There's no real symmetry to it other than the fact that there's jump rings in between. The main beads themselves, there's no symmetry on, but it looks like a very nice piece. Huh. I think I need my friend to look at this, but for the time being, we will throw it in a bag. It's also a very heavy piece because of the glass beads, and usually heavy pieces, for lack of a better term, have financial weight. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Let's take a look at things. Okay, what do we got here? Let's start with this one. Huh. Is this a bracelet? Appears to be so, appears to be so, appears to be so. Okay. Are all the beads like this? Yeah, it's interesting because they're white on one side and reflective metallic paint on the other side of all these beads. I thought for a second it was a flaw or the paint got rubbed off, but they're all like that. Interesting. Okay, there is no clasp, so this is all... Wait a second, this is all stretch? Nothing stretches, there's no give. Does this thing... Oh, this is a magnet. Ha! I would not have guessed that. Okay, do you have all your rhinestones? You do. Do you, other hemisphere, have all your rhinestones? You do. Look at that. What a nice piece. Multiple strands. Good closure because of the magnet. Okay, let's bag you up. I don't see any jewelry marks, but then again, it's all beads and there's not going to be any place for a jewelry mark unless it's a tag. Okay, so in you go. And over. Okay, and in with Grogu. There you go. What are you? You are a pin in the shape of a crown. Non-ferrous. Huh. I doubt if it's anything good. I mean, look at the card. It's just made in China. It's just a cutesy. No brand name, no jewelry marks, no nothing. It's just what it is. But hey, we can put it out for sale, right? By the by, if you want to buy anything from my shop, like I've said so many times, go to whatnot.com or the Whatnot app and search for my store, which is under Vegas Valley Treasures, one word, and you'll find what you're looking for. If you see something here that is interesting to you, you can let me know here. This is nice. This is what, freshwater pearls with feels like hematite. Those are ice cold. And look at that. Yeah. Interesting mix. I would not have put these together specifically. Oh, and they attract each other too. So these are magnetic. Well, some of them are. Yeah. I'm thinking these are freshwater pearls. They certainly look like it. They got the striations on the sides, but they're not uniform in size or shape. But they're relatively similar. Interesting. Well, let's bag it up and send it to Grogu because it looks good from my perspective. Look at that, Grogu. You're getting all these lovely items right now. And the ladies out there or the gentlemen out there can be jealous of you getting to sit with my jewelry. Okay, what do we got? Okay, so we've got a piece with yellowed rhinestones. I need to undo this clasp because this feels twisted. There we go. Better. And better. Huh. Nothing seems to be wrong with it. Backs look good. Let's see. I don't like the way this jump ring is sitting. I'm going to fix that in a second. It's got a little extender on the end. Good. I don't see any jewelry marks. Are you ferrous? Slightly. The chain between is, certainly. Okay, so let's take a second to fix this problem. Now what I'm noticing is that the jump ring, although it was closed in an oval, which is not always the worst thing, just isn't, it doesn't meet on the ends. And that bothers me. Of course, I've got to be bothered. I need my aesthetics to be right. It's got to be aesthetically pleasing to my eye. And this looks like a sore spot for me. And just like that, it's fixed. Little adjustment. Okay, let's put you on a jewelry card. You're pretty enough. And you can go out for sale. If you like the videos that I'm producing, please take a moment to like and subscribe so that it'll end up in your feed. I think I mentioned that earlier, but I'm mentioning it again. I'm sorry. Self-promotion. The only way that good things happen here, right? And come on. There we go. Okay, I'll put you in a baggie and send you over to Grogu. Miss Wednesday, I'm sorry, nothing's making its way into your bin right now. That's usually for my project stuff. Stuff that I want to take apart or stuff that I want to fix in one form or another makes its way over to Wednesday over there. And then by my feet is the bin for stuff that's going to be crafting. Stuff that I can't fix and is beyond what my skill is to fix, or just is too ugly and I still can't fix it. Interesting. Is there something written there? I can't tell. Okay, so what we have is a spring-hinged bracelet. Lots of black rhinestones, a few odd... Oh, they have black too? Or no, they're like a grayish silver. Rhinestones is in 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. That's a pretty piece, though. I'd prefer if this was solid rather than honeycombed like this. I guess that's the right word for it. Although it's not hexagonal, it still seems to be honeycombed. Let me take a look. I think there's some writing here, but let me take a look under my scope. Give me 1 second. No, just deformations in the plating. Okay. Are you ferrous? You are not. That's sort of surprising. Huh. Okay. Well, let's bag you up and send you on your way. How are we doing? We're doing good. Oh, the dogs outside are getting restless. I hears them barking. Been trying to make friends with the dog next door. It's slow going, but at least she when I approach her, she doesn't snap at me. But I still won't pet her. I think that's where the danger might occur. Okay, so we've got a panel bracelet. All these little panels. We start here and make sure we have all of our rhinestones. So far, so good. I'm really tempted. This looks a little stretched out. I'm really tempted to rethread this whole thing with some good elastic. I'm starting to run low on elastic though, but as far as I can tell, it has all of its rhinestones. Let's see if there's any jewelry marks anywhere. Sometimes they hide them on one specific link of a panel bracelet, but I don't see anything. Interesting. No, maybe we could get away with it because, I mean, it doesn't seem to be that stretched. I mean, it's just wherever you're holding it, you get the gap. But other than that, it seems like a good quality bracelet. Let's just put it in with Grogu. What do you say, folks? If you have any questions about what I do or how I do it or the decisions I make, if you've identified anything that I failed to identify, let me know. Make it more interesting for me because I'll learn something. Make it more interesting for the audience because they might learn something. Not everybody reads comments or videos. I do on occasion. But there it is. Okay, actually, I think this is a good stopping point. We'll save this stuff for the next video. More to come. And there's even more still in the bag. But I'm not gonna peek too far. Thank you very much for joining us for this lovely unboxing video. Once again, this is Vegas Valley Treasures. I am Kenneth. I am your host, your hand model, the crazy self-proclaimed Vegas Valley treasure hunter. I hope you have a great day and enjoy your jewelry. Bye-bye.